Good morning, everybody. This is Sonja with Hiking with Sonja, and I'm up at the Lost Dutchman State Park again, and it is in the 80s now. But I'm only doing a 3-miler today, so I can get back down before it gets super, super hot. We're hitting up over 100 degrees now these days. It was 104 the other day, and I've been up here a number of times. I've come up here because it's super close to my house. I can be up in this area within like 7 minutes from my house, 10 minutes maybe. Oh, I have to get back into the shade so I can actually see here. And I need the shade. What I wanted to talk about today is something a little bit different. The last 10 years that I worked as a caregiver, helping seniors stay in their home. And most of them were dealing with Alzheimer's. And I learned a lot about Alzheimer's from helping my clients and also from the families themselves. And what I'm dealing with, I'm going down that road with my mother. And I'm finding that I'm doing everything that I always told my clients' families not to do. And it's real hard when you see somebody slipping away. You're desperate to hang on to them. And what you do is you end up correcting them, reminding them, telling them, oh, don't you remember this? Don't you remember that? And what you're trying to do, you're not trying. And when you do that, and don't do that, when you do that embarrasses them, and it can confuse them too. And I'm having to let go. I'm just having to let go and let it flow. And I would tell my client, the families, and I was with several families, long time. The one family I was with for over 4 years. I became part of the family, and I was working a good 30 hours a week. I would come in and help out during the week, sometimes on weekends. And what I learned was just to go with the flow. If they think Roosevelt's still in office, well, he damn sure is. And if they think, pink is green, well, it is. And you just step into the world. That's the best advice that I can tell people, is step into their world, because they're not in our world anymore. Let them lead. And that's another thing too. Of course, I was with them long term, so I got to really know them and know where they were at. But they can have different memories on different days, and you just have to see where they're at, see where it all unfolds, and then just go with it, whatever there is. Play. Oh, you talk about play? That's a good opportunity to play. They become very childlike, and they do like to play. Pretend, play. But mostly just allow and accept them where they're at. That's all they want, and that's basically what they need. And remember, everybody, get out in nature. Even if it's hot, go early. I actually got out of bed this morning and was out on the trail early enough to get out here and do a little bit of hiking. So get out there and any kind of nature. To go to a beach, a park, whatever you enjoy, do that. And when you do things that you enjoy, like my hiking for me, it lifts your frequency. It raises my vibration and my frequency, and when we do that, we emit that. We put that out into the in the collective consciousness. And we raise the consciousness of the world. We make a difference. So it's important. Make it a priority. Do stuff that's fun. Go play. Very important. And if you have a family member or a friend of the family, that's going through Alzheimer's, the best thing to do, the best advice I can give you after 10 years of working in different families, and some of them very long term, is to just allow and accept them where they're at and play. Pretend and play. And compliment and praise. I wanted to add that. I had the one woman I helped take care of for 4 years. She still wanted to help around the house, and it was getting harder and harder for her to really be able to do much in that area, but she could really fold clothes. So if it wasn't laundry day to help out with the laundry around there, well, I would just go to the towel closet with the laundry basket and empty out all the towels. They had a zillion towels, washcloths and all this, and I'd just carry that out, and I would ask her. I said, would you help me with this laundry, folding this laundry? And she loved doing that. And I would praise her and tell her how much she was helping me. And in that moment, that space of time, she was feeling like she was helping, she was contributing. And that's very important for them to feel that way. Find out what they still can do and allow them to do that, even if you're just refolding clean towels. They don't know, and that's not the point. The point is that they feel good. Pretend, play. And everybody have a good day.